Hey, this is Snapskip with Bridge Street Mining Company. I'm on the server today, and one thing that me and Dude Collar have been talking about is automated lighting. And he was kind of having trouble figuring out how to wire it. And Dude hasn't done a lot of Redstone. He's really good at the game and everything like that, but he just hasn't really played around with it a lot, and I've played around with it a little more than everybody else on the server, except maybe Prodigy. Prodigy probably knows what he's doing there. Let me kill this spider. Nice hit. Um, so basically, I just kind of watched a couple videos, and because I had never really played with daylight sensors before, but I know how to like invert things. I know some of the gates and stuff, and T flip-flops and stuff like that. Because I've done some Redstone on my single-player map from Xbox. I've made like lighthouses, and I had a prison that I could put on lockdown, which was pretty cool with like piston doors and stuff like that. And I've done like hidden door sort of things. And hey, there's another spider that I'm going to friggin' kill because they're little buzzards, you know. There we go. Bam, nice hit. Right in the tree and everything. Let me go out there and collect that experience. But basically, yeah, we got it set up to turn on at night. This whole thing works. I've got a below ground setup that I set up for him because he was trying to figure that out and got really frustrated. And then I just kind of left him a little above ground example of how to wire things. And that's just showing you how to wire like one light. It's not too different to wire up multiple lights. Pretty much, and pretty much it's about the same. You know, you just split to either side of your path, or if you just want one side, that's fine too. And if you go really far, you just add in repeaters. That's about it. Depending on how you invert the signal, it seems to take a little longer with the different ways you can do it. But because the first time I did it, they weren't in sync, and then I kind of went back after watching a few more videos and figured out pretty much what I had to do, and they all turn on at the same time now. Even the one that's hooked up to a different daylight sensor. So that's pretty cool. Few updates. I know Sci Guy showed everybody around, and I kind of wanted to respond to some of the things. The nether portal over here. The reason that, you know, that isn't blocked off up there is because our nether portal is going to act as a shortcut to different areas that are far away. Because probably a lot of you know that, you know, you can shortcut through the nether because the block ratio is different than the overworld. You know, it's much smaller, and and we actually go through the nether to shortcut to the swamp, so you kind of know that we use it for shortcuts. But anyways, to get back to why that I didn't block up there, we would like to use it to shortcut to possibly bring horses through, and you need kind of 3 high for a horse, and I think we could pull one through with a lead and everything like that. So I wanted doors on it to keep the pigmen that come through, keep them contained, keep them in there, and then hopefully send them back through, and just so we don't have nether mobs just coming through all the time. And why on earth is that just something that's not rendering in? I'm thinking that's something that's not rendering in. I'm not on the best computer right now, so I turned down the chunk distance. So I'm thinking that's a mountain that hasn't rendered in. Let's see what else. Also, the forge. You guys saw our little forge. The reason that looked like that was because McMumu, I believe, was using the forge. And the way we had it set up was kind of a market stall design. And basically he was using it. The countertops were only like 1 high, 1 block high. And pretty much Creeper jumped over and surprised McMumu and just blew the front clear off. And there, yeah, we really, really need this to render in. But anyways, this is what it looks like now. I'm not thrilled with it. It does look nice, but it doesn't... I liked the way it looked before. You know, we had some trapdoors here that you could flip down and you could just walk through, and it kind of gave the illusion of a countertop still. I guess it still does. And, you know, we got some fire in here, and we got some lava and stuff. And I know Sci Guy showed you this already, but I just wanted to show you that we rebuilt it. And if you break the anvil, you are liable. Because, you know, Dude has given a lot of iron to make the anvils, so we don't want him always using up his iron. So if anybody uses it, breaks it, then they have to fork over the iron to replace it. And I kind of went through and redid some stairs, and I'm going to do more of that. I've done more pathways. Never really addressed it, but I made a well up here, you know, like an infinite spring well, so, you know, a couple of us can get water. Sci Guy showed you that Bacon has moved. This was his old house. And if he's not using it anymore, I'm pretty much thinking we're going to do like some sort of public storage or shared area. And we have another... We never really showed this either, but we have another unit over here that I believe McMumu and Bacon were working on, like a long time ago when we first started. Yeah, and we have like a nice little shared area that Sci Guy, I remember, just showed you. McMumu has made a lot of changes to his house. There's no funky face thing going on. He said it wasn't really ever meant to be a face. I'm not sure what's going on up there. I think that's a acacia tree that's not loading in all the way. Yep, there it is. And he did more of a, looks like he's got like a tree farm, or just kind of a, wanted an overgrown look to this stone wall part of his house. Here, let me get rid of this dirt for him, because he probably used it to climb up there, but he probably doesn't want it to be a permanent thing. He had this funky, like, kind of trough sort of staircase, and there was like a big creeper blast here and stuff. So as a nice surprise for him, and just to help him out with the design, I built like a little pond in front of his house and kind of walled off the side of the stairs. So I think this is pretty cool. You know, you dip kind of in and then come up. I think it's pretty neat. Maybe we'll change the cobblestone back to dirt and put like reeds and stuff, and put lily pads in here. Hopefully he likes it. I kind of didn't really ask him at first, but I mean, if he wants to change it, it's his house, it's his yard and everything like that. It was just like, you know, something nice I wanted to do for... I went around and did like a whole bunch of like nice things. I put jack-o'-lanterns at everybody's house, you know, since it's October and everything. Get in the spirit of things. Yeah, so if he wants to change it back, he can. It was just something nice I wanted to do. Help him out with some of the designing and stuff. And let's see what else. I briefly showed the jack-o'-lantern I was working on. And I rebuilt that sucker and made it a lot bigger. And I will run up here and show you really quick. I hollowed it out and everything, because we want it hollow for like TNT. Let's see if it actually loads in. You gonna load? Hey, there he is. Yeah, that's Big Jack over there. We are gonna blow that sucker up come either on Halloween or around Halloween in an episode. And let's run over here real quick and see if we can catch my lights turn on. So I'd like to kind of show that off. I'm a little proud that I figured that out. I'd also like to get over here before mobs spawn. Come on, get up here. Oh, I left the doors open. I usually don't do that. I'm usually really anal about closing doors. There we go! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's pretty cool. Oh, scary noise. Where is this friggin' skeleton? Where are you, Skelly? Spider. Bam. Gone. We got ourselves a zombie. Boom. That was nice. I got him, like, mid-walk. Alright. Yeah, nice. Alright. Let's get out here. We will not, you know, be safe tonight. We will go out and we will venture and we will have some fun. Because we like to provide plenty of content for you guys. And we are getting more notice, you know. We have like we started a Facebook page. Dude started a Facebook page. We're trying to get more noticed, you know, get more viewers and stuff. So if you guys would share, like, and subscribe. And those of you who have, man, we really, really, really appreciate it. We're really happy you guys are enjoying. We have gotten some comments and stuff, but we haven't gotten a lot of comments. So tell us what you think. We would, like, love to hear your opinions and stuff. If you you have suggestions of things we can do better, things you'd like to see, you know, tell us. We'd really like to hear from you guys. All right. I'm just gonna run around here. Let me see if I can go back out to the mountain biome. Let me go this way. The more dangerous way, the less lit side. Side guy really insists on having that side of the the river dark, you know, his side. Ooh. Let's see if we can hit this skeleton here. Oh man, just barely missed. Got him. Burn, sucker, burn. Ooh, just at his feet. There we go. Okay, so basically this bow I got at Dude's skeleton grinder. He has a skeleton grinder by his house. Basically, we pick up a lot of bows from that. And I just combined, you know, different bows to get one with Power 3, Unbreaking 2, and Flame 1. Also, I got these pants, and I was able to get combine a couple different pairs of pants to get Unbreaking 2, Protection 2. And I got a helmet with Protection 3 and Projectile Protection 3 and Aqua Affinity. And Aqua Affinity is pretty cool, because who doesn't want to mine faster underwater and mine faster in general? Let's see. Yeah, my gear is getting pretty beat up. And let's see, I have plenty of arrows. Got some stuff I picked up. I have been trying to record. I had gotten a virus on this computer, and I had to reinstall everything, and I didn't realize I hadn't re-registered Fraps. So I had the only record for 60 seconds version, and I had to remember to go re-register so that I could actually record an episode for you guys, because it just kept friggin' shutting off and pissing me off. Something awful.